Billy Ray Cyrus is trending right now for all the wrong reasons. He has gotten really close to a woman who is younger than his daughter, Miley Cyrus, and supposedly he met this woman on the set of Hannah Montana. If you guys don't know who Billy Ray Cyrus is, he's the father of Miley Cyrus, and he is an American country singer and actor. He was a big part of Hannah Montana, and that's supposedly where he met his girlfriend at. The Achy Breaky Heart singer's alleged soon-to-be wife goes by the name Fire Rose. The blue-eyed blonde is a singer-songwriter from Sydney, Australia. Here's a screen cap of her Instagram. Honestly, there's not much going on here. She's got about 26,000 followers, so she's not huge, and honestly, like every single post involves Billy Ray Cyrus, which seems like a red flag in my opinion, because like, why is it all about him? Seems like she's gaining some clout by being with him. Even though these two have collaborated on music in the past, it's their relationship that's gaining traction. This tweet has been going viral. Billy Ray Cyrus is engaged to a girl who is 1 year younger than Miley and who he allegedly met on the set of Hannah Montana, which means he would have met her when she was a minor, which could allude to grooming. We don't actually know how old Fire Rose is, but we do know that she is in fact younger than Miley. I don't know if it's by a year or a couple years or really what it is. But people on social media write that gross men have come to defend their groomer king, Billy Ray Cyrus. F off. I don't care if she's almost 30 now, because he's over 60 and allegedly met her when she was a teenager. He was married longer than she's been alive, and she's younger than most of his kids. It's gross and it's weird. When it comes to the Hannah Montana rumors, it turns out those are true. He did in fact meet her on the set of Hannah Montana, which is a little bit bizarre because it kind of does sound like grooming when someone of power meets a minor and then ends up grooming them until one day they are together.
Tell me about how you guys met and this song came together.
Well, we actually met 10 years ago on the set of Hannah Montana.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, and Billy Ray's been a phenomenal supporter of my music ever since. He's just really believed in me and continued to tell me to pursue my dreams no matter what and not give up. The music industry is not easy, but he's been just a really, really incredible support.
And as he is a big heart, he has a big voice, and you're a granddad now?
I am. Call me Peppo Cyrus.
What is it,
Peppo.
Peppo.
Peppo Cyrus.
I don't want to go ahead and declare that Billy Ray Cyrus groomed this woman because we don't know enough about his relationship with Fire Rose, but grooming is so popular in Hollywood that it does come up in the conversation. If you want to talk about my opinion, I do have a gut feeling that there's something a little bit icky about this. One of the reasons I feel this way is because Billy Ray and Miley Cyrus aren't even on speaking terms, so there's definitely some red flags here if Miley Cyrus is now turning on her father after this divorce and this new girlfriend. It seems like their relationship ended when we all found out that Billy Ray was divorcing from his longtime wife and the mother of Miley Cyrus, Tish Cyrus. A source came out and said that Miley has simply had enough of her dad. Things were already tense between Miley and Billy Ray, but they had a blow up this summer. There hasn't been a word between them since then. Miley told him that she always felt like he was trying to cash in on her fame, dating back to when she played Hannah Montana on TV. Miley believes Tish is the one who looked out for her. Quote, "It's a huge rift that may never heal." Another source revealed that since Billy Ray and Tish's divorce, Miley has become incredibly stressed.
Miley and Billy Ray have reportedly found themselves at odds with one another. The two no longer follow each other on Instagram, and a source for The Sun said, Miley is all about peace, but she didn't agree with some things that her father has done. It has really escalated and they are not on good terms. There were words exchanged over what happened towards the end of Billy and Tish's marriage, and since then, but they clearly see things very differently. Neither of them is particularly eager to make amends right now without an apology. The rest of the family are hoping it will blow over soon and they will be able to make up, but Billy and Miley are both upset.
We don't know if Billy Ray and Miley will ever make up, but I do wish the best for them. Also, it seems like Billy Ray has moved on very quickly, which is part of the reason why Miley's probably upset, because 5 months after the divorce to her mother, he's already moved on with this younger woman. And it turns out that they are supposedly engaged now.
It looks like Billy Ray Cyrus is ready to take the next step with Fire Rose. Weeks after sparking engagement rumors, the pair seemingly confirms the news on Instagram as they couple up for a cozy photo that shows off a diamond ring on the singer's left hand.
So she posted this photo on her Instagram and pretty much confirmed that she's engaged by wearing this ring on her left hand. And I do want to bring up that this original tweet that went viral, they also mentioned their Facetune. They write, their Facetune is so weird. What is even going on? And I have to acknowledge that the Photoshop is a little bit aggressive. Like, she's way too pretty to have to blur her face and brighten her eyes like that. Like, I don't agree with all the Photoshop.
Fire Rose rocking the new bling in photos taken by Billy Ray. Although the two have never officially confirmed their romance, they have been posting each other on social media since releasing their duet New Day in July 2021.
And it's like every single picture's like that, which is just not cute. But supposedly they've been dating for a very long time, and that's why they've now moved on to this engagement phase, which doesn't really add up if he's been divorced for 5 or 6 months. Let's actually go back in time and talk a little bit about the divorce between Billy Ray and Tish. Tish filed for divorce from Billy Ray in Tennessee on April 6th after 29 years of marriage and 5 kids together. We don't learn much from their court filings, but we see that they've just had some differences and they want to split everything equally, which sounds fair. One thing we do learn is that the couple haven't been together for the past 2 years, or at least living together. So there has been some separation, so a divorce makes sense.
For the third time in their nearly 30-year marriage, Miley Cyrus's parents, Tish Cyrus and Billy Ray Cyrus, have called it quits. According to documents obtained by E! News, Tish filed court papers in Tennessee on April 6th to divorce the country icon. In the filing, Tish cites irreconcilable differences and notes that she and Billy Ray haven't lived together since February of 2020. E! News has reached out to teams for Tish and Billy Ray and has not heard back.
So this wasn't the first time they filed for divorce, because Billy Ray was the first one to file back in fall 2010. He ended up withdrawing the petition, but supposedly there were rumors that Tish had hooked up with Brett Michaels, who is a mega player and supposedly pissed off Billy Ray, so he ended up filing against her.
Tish and Billy Ray have faced many highs and lows, and they first filed for divorce in 2010. They said in a joint statement at the time, "As you can imagine, this is a very difficult time for our family. We are trying to work through some personal matters. We appreciate your thoughts and prayers." They reconciled the following year.
So Billy and Tish agreed to work on their relationship, but then Tish got fed up and she decided to file for divorce. 3 years after Billy just filed, she decided to file for divorce against him.
But 2 years later, in 2013, they filed for divorce again. After the 2013 filing, Billy Ray released a statement saying, "This is a personal matter and we are doing what is in the best interest of our family. We ask that you respect our privacy at this time." By May 2017, however, Tish and Billy Ray were back together and their divorce case was dismissed. E! News confirmed at the time that a family center case resolution hearing was held, and according to the minutes, quote, "The parties have been properly notified of the proceedings and have failed to appear. The court orders this case dismissed for delay and prosecution."
5 months after she filed in 2013, she withdrew the petition, so they worked on their marriage, and here we are. Billy is now dating a woman who's like less than half his age, younger than Miley, and it seems like he's chosen this new fling over his family and over his daughter. Who really knows? I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below, because everybody's talking about this, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.